Here we are at Detroit's Tiger Stadium. Hello, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Kruko as we get set for baseball here with EA Sports. This matchup features the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland Athletics. And here's a look at how the defense is lining up. And a strike to begin this contest.
Kite batters really have to work hard to get a free pass off this guy.
Ball. Pitch misses for a ball. No one's going to be complaining about the weather today. Temperature around 80.
He put that pitch right where the catcher called for it, and the batter was simply overmatched.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the pitch. Slow roller out to second. 2 out.
He really keeps batters off balance with 4 different pitches.
That one just missed.
The pitcher tried to get the batter to go fishing, and he did, but came up empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He poured that fastball just out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit, but the batter didn't offer.
Payoff pitch coming. 1, 2, 3, and the inning is over. And here's the home team lineup. Let's take a look at the defense. Good, quick hands on this hitter, and that's what makes him so special. Nobody out. Gathers it in with his glove. Got him. Comes the first pitch of the at-bat. A ball.
This pitcher has 3 pitches he can throw for strikes, making things really tough for the hitter.
Pitch misses for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Pitch inside. Strike 1. 3-1. Take your base. He earns the free pass. Tries to pick him off at first. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
He compliments his above.
Another move to first. Hit hard. It's a single. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
He was hoping the batter would go fishing at the pitch out of the zone.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
The infield's got to think about playing at double play depth right now.
A line. He's laid out. He's got it. What a great diving catch. That's the final out of the inning with a runner stranded on second.
God, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Here comes the skipper. He's really given the ump a piece of his mind, but it doesn't look like he's going to be ejected.
Good decision by the manager there. He didn't get ejected and got his team more involved.
With one inning played, no score here. He turns on it and hits a fly ball to right. Makes the catch to record the out.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
This hitter is an average hitter at best. This right-handed hitter has a pretty consistent bat. He belts it way back, and gone.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
And it's 0-1.
His best pitch is his heat, and he throws it often.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone. Heading into the bottom of the second, the score is 1-0. Breaking ball that misses. Lifts one to left, and he puts it away for the out. Stepping in, Matt Pearley. Left-handed pitchers won't be worried too much about this hitter. Misses for a ball.
His number one pitch is his fastball.
Gets a strike high in the strike zone. Got him.
Hey, falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strikeout.
This is one of the best hitters in baseball.
This dude has a bevy of pitches in his arsenal.
Misses for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball. Hitters count 3-1. The count runs full. Take your base. Takes the walk.
Hey, that was a great at-bat, partner. He wouldn't budge and just worked the pitcher for a walk.
Now, this guy is a middle-of-the-road guy when it comes to his average. Ball. And just below the knees for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes.
Walks come in bunches for this lefty due to suspect control on some of his pitches.
Ball. 2-1. Swings and lifts one to right. Pulled foul. Ball. Now 3-2.
He threw one out of the strike zone there, hoping the batter would bite.
He's off to second. Lofts one to left. That'll do it for the inning. Side retired. After 2 innings, the score is 1-0. This batter is nothing special when he's facing a righty on the mound. Ball. Inside for a ball. Ball. Ball low. He hits a roller to the right side. He dives and makes a fantastic catch. 1 out. Out. Misses for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ball. Split finger inside.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Strike 1. Throws it over for a strike.
He showed excellent command with that pitch, a strike right on the edge of the zone.
Ball. Breaking ball misses low.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often. Walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the at-bat.
This hitter enjoys modest success against right-handed pitching. Just got some wood on it.
The infield's got to think about playing a double play depth right now.
That's 4 strikeouts.
God, that was a nice piece of pitching. The batter never seemed to know what was coming.
Ball. Breaking ball that misses.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
On the ground. Got him. Out. After 2.5, the Tigers lead by a single run. This guy is not a very good hitter. Ball. And he takes a pitch high.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ball. Breaking ball is inside.
Threw one out of the zone, but the fish weren't biting.
And it's 2 balls and 1 strike. He
fooled the batter on that pitch out of the strike zone for a swing and strike.
2-2.
This guy won't lead the league in strikeouts. He's not that kind of pitcher.
Got him.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
A liner. He's on with a single. Misses for a ball.
Okay, this guy can flat out swipe a bag. He's got a good situation to go on here. Let's see what happens.
The runner tries to break up the double play.
Partner, that's an excellent play by the shortstop to turn two with the base runner all over him.
With 3 innings played, the score is 1-0. For more on MVP Baseball, log on to easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Out of play. Here's the 1-1. On the ground. They make the play.
Strike one.
Ball outside.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
2-1. Long fly ball, way back, and see you later.
Hey, Kipe, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
The left fielder has a long way to go to catch this one.
Nothing special about that one. He just picked up the ball, got a beat on it, made the play.
Pitch missed inside.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That one was smashed. He's on first with a base hit.
Got a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. In the air foul, but there's room to make a play. That'll do it for the Tigers in the 4th inning. After 3.5, the score is 2-0. time for the 3, 4, and 5 guy. This guy has a great approach to hitting, and that makes him just a pretty special hitter. Takes a pitch high. This past season, he hit .227 with 3 long balls and 17 RBIs. The catch is made.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
1-0.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Just missed. A liner. He's on first with a base hit. Delivers. Pitch taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Pitch misses.
This dude right here is a great contact hitter, and they may be thinking about hitting and running right here.
Pickoff play at first base. That'll drop in for a base hit. He's on first with a base hit. Next at the plate, Matt Pearley.
Go, shorty, it's your birthday.
Takes a pitch high. 1-0 pitch, and that's a strike to even the count. Here's the pitch. Takes low.
The defense would be wise right here to move into double play depth.
He didn't go through the zone with that swing.
Cap, I'm glad I didn't have to make the call on that check swing. It was real close.
And he takes the walk.
Kind of the pitcher tried to fool him. Batter didn't go for it, and he winds up walking him.
And a strike.
If he can hit the ball deep to the outfield, they'll get a run.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Great pitch on the black. It would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Line sharply and through, a base hit. And it just stays fair. That double drives in 2.
Hey, not only did he get himself 2 RBIs on that double, but he put himself in great position to score if somebody else can get a hit.
The Tigers have a southpaw getting loose in the bullpen. There's a long drive, way back and out of here.
that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time.
I don't know, Kipe. I think he may be thinking on the mound too much after that visit.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. 2-0 count. And here's the delivery. 2 ball, 1 strike count. 3-1, a hitter's pitch. And he takes the walk.
Hey, that was a great at-bat, partner. He wouldn't budge and just worked the pitcher for a walk.
A ball.
Double play situation. The pitcher's got to try and keep the ball down here to force the hitter to hit the ball on the ground.
He reaches with a single.
Hey, partner, that was just a good piece of hitting there to get the single.
The count's even at 1. Hit towards the shortstop. The catch is made by the shortstop.
We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Liner right at the second baseman. He reaches on the infield single. He sends this pitch towards second base. Not in time. That single drives in a pair.
Well, I thought that was an easy call, but apparently the umpire didn't see the same way that I saw it, and he called him safe.
Out comes the manager to talk about that last call. It doesn't look like the ump is too interested in what the skipper has to say, but he's not going to toss him. When this righty comes to the plate, he puts on a clinic every time. And here comes the hook. The manager goes with the righty, D. Nelson Lamet. The pitch.
Ball.
Takes low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ball.
Inside. He's going back at the track, the wall. That's a 3-run shot.
That batter just picked up 3 RBIs on one swing. Talk about efficiency. Great job.
Up next, Matt Kearley. And the pitch. Ball misses away. This past season, he hit .303 with 32 home runs and 106 runs batted in.
Ball.
2-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
Strike 2. Ball.
The count is full. He's rung up. With 5 innings remaining, the score is 10-2.
Ball.
Down low for a ball. He's going back at the track, the wall. He's headed to second. Throw goes to the cutoff man. That'll be ruled an error.
Guy, it's like somebody fell asleep on that play. No way that's a double. Ooh, he just did not get in good position to field that ball.
1 on and nobody out. And there's a swing and a miss.
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure out at first.
A liner. The right fielder makes the catch.
It might not be a bad idea to hold the runner at third if it's hit the center. He can get the ball to the plate in a hurry.
And a run comes home.
These guys are really running the bases well. That aggressiveness showed right there as the runner scored from second on the single.
Strike 2.
Right now, the defense should be thinking, too. The pitcher can really help.
Makes a pickoff throw to first. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Ball.
2-2 count.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Strike 3.
That's 5 strikeouts.
If I tell you, Kite, that was not the result he was looking for.
Here's an example of a guy who loves facing right-handed pitchers. He's headed to third. And a run scores. He delivers with 2 outs. The Athletics have someone tossing in the bullpen. There's a runner on with 2 down. No chance to get that one. Way out of here.
There was no doubt about that. You could see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
Ball.
Low. Swing and a miss.
Ball.
And the count is 2-1. Last season, he batted .260 with 9 home runs and 41 RBIs. That'll do it for the Tigers in the 5th inning. After 4.5, the score is 10-6. Coming up, the bottom of the order.
This guy doesn't seem to have his best stuff out there at all.
Strike one. Ball.
Pitch taken for a ball.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
There's a strike on the outside edge.
Ball.
The count is 2-2.
Terrible pitch. A slider way out the catcher's target, and the batter just watched it go by.
A liner. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
From the time that ball left the bat, that ball had no chance of being caught.
And here's the delivery.
Ball.
Taken for a ball.
Ball.
2 ball, no strike count.
Ball.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Strike one.
This past season, he hit .240 with 1 home run and 33 RBIs. The runner at first is off. He's out.
Oh, great throw by the catcher right there, Kite. That thing had some mustard on it, and it was right on target.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'll tell you, Kite, that was not the result he was looking for.
Don't take no rhythm. Don't take no style.
Ball.
Just missed.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Strike one. Strike two.
He delivers. That'll do it for the A's in the 5th. After 5 innings, Detroit trails by 4. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat, and he swings and misses. Line straight up the middle.
Out.
The Athletics have someone warming up in the bullpen.
Ball.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Swung on, and there it goes.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball it wasn't going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat.
Ground ball to the third baseman. And he's safe at first. The Athletics are warming some relievers in the bullpen. The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time.
Not sure if that visit is going to help. Let's find out.
It's hit out to center. Over the shoulder, what a catch!
This guy's got some kind of athletic ability.
And the pitch.
Ball.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Ball.
Pitch in tight for a ball.
Kuiper, that first baseman holding the...
Over to first. He comes up a little bit short. He's on with a single. Just watching this right-handed hitter hit, it's like a clinic every day. Out of play.
Ball.
Takes a pitch high.
Ball.
2 balls and 1 strike.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Strike 2.
Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. That'll do it for the Tigers in the 6th inning. After 5½, the Athletics lead by 3. The top of the order coming up.
Ball.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Cuts it off. Got him for the out. He delivers.
Ball.
Pitch inside. He jacked that one way back and gone.
Hey, Kuip, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
Don't take no rhythm. Don't take no style.
Ball.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He comes up a little bit short. He couldn't hold on. That's another base hit. Pickoff throw.
Ball.
Misses outside.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
That one's way out of here. What a shot.
'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em
He knew that one was gone the second he hit it. What a shot.
The Tigers have a righty warming up in the bullpen.
Ball.
Inside for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ball.
No swing.
Pitcher looks a little annoyed with that call, Kipe. He sure thought the batter went around, and I agree.
The count's 2-1.
Ball.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right. He's having a nice game with 3 base hits.
Oh, he didn't fool him at all on that pitch. He smoked it to the outfield for a base hit.
The Tigers have some pitchers up in the bullpen. There's some activity in the bullpen. Here comes the manager for a mound visit. Next up, Matt Kearley.
Come on. I think that mound visit just jacked with that guy's rhythm.
Ball.
Outside.
D. Ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This guy usually gets wood in the ball, Kipe. In this situation, a hit and run might not be a bad idea.
Ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
3-2 count. Yanked to the right side. What a terrific at bat. He hits it towards first.
Out.
They got him. Double play.
Now there's a great example of the defense picking you up. They turned a sweet double play right there.
After 6 innings, Oakland leads by 6. Here comes the meat of their lineup.
D.
0-1.
Ball.
Outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Strokes this one into left field. He makes a tremendous grab for the out.
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense.
Ball.
That forkball misses the zone high.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ball.
Pitch taken for a ball. The 2-0 pitch.
Strike 1.
Chased one up for a strike.
Ball.
Full count here.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw in that last forkball.
This one's going to fall in for a hit. And that makes 3 hits for him in this game. Pickoff play.
Hey.
Here comes the first. He's breaking for second.
D.
The runner's safe. Stolen base.
The runner got a great jump at first base and stole it easily.
Blew that one right by him.
The infielders have to be thinking, ground ball to the left side, look the runner back onto first. Ground ball to the right side, just go to first. Hey, Kipe, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
This righty is no slouch in the batter's box. He can hit. He's got it. What a tremendous diving play.
I didn't think he had a chance, but this guy's one of the best in the league. Great play.
Hey, partner, it's time now for the 7th inning stretch. Didn't you sing recently at Wrigley Field?
Oh, I sure did. When I was in the league, I could pitch in front of 50,000 people, but that was like throwing in my backyard. Singing the Take Me Out to the Ball Game at Wrigley, I was scared to death.
Here comes the brand new flavor.
You up? The bottom of the order.
I'm just kicking new flavor. Ball.
Pitch misses for a ball. The pitch is hit to right field. He's got it for the out.
Kipe, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, caught it, then he's blessed.
Ball.
Sharp slider outside for a ball.
Strike one.
There's a strike swinging. Hit to the right side. He reaches with a one-out single.
We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there.
Strike one.
The infield's got to think about playing a double play depth right now.
Ball.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ball.
2-1.
Strike two.
Hot shot up the middle. He's around third. A run crosses the plate. It's an RBI triple.
Not many guys could turn that thing into a triple. Extra hustle and a great slide lead to that triple.
That one's headed for the stands, and it's out of here.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
Left-hander is solid. He's a solid hitter. He sends this pitch towards second base. 2 gone. slider is low for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
A ball. He hits it down the line. He reaches with a single. Deep fly ball to center field. That'll do it for the A's, but there are still 2 innings remaining. With 2 innings remaining, the A's lead by 9. He'll face the bottom of the order. Taken for a ball. He swung through the pitch. Down he goes on strikes.
Hey, he falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strikeout.
No one on and 1 out. That's a ground ball hit to the second baseman. 2 out. This guy here has moderate success against right-handed pitching. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Strike one.
On the ground.
Not a great swing there. He started late. He did lucky just to get a piece of that one.
What a shot! He makes the catch on the warning track. After 7.5, the Athletics lead by 9. Misses upstairs for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
1 out. The Athletics have some activity down in their pen. And a swing and a miss. Popped him up. Puts it away for the out.
Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on
The delivery.
inside, clean on the outside.
He swung through the pitch. He belts it way back, and gone.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
bases are empty.
Strike one.
Ground ball pulled to the right side. He's on with a single.
We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there.
Swings and misses for a strike. He delivers. That one splits the outfielders. He's around second. A run scores. It's an RBI triple.
Kipe, nobody's got a set of wheels like this guy. He made that double into a triple like nothing.
We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there.
And with that, the side is retired. With 1 inning left to play, the A's lead by 11. The Athletics are making a defensive switch. In to play center field, Derek Holland.
This is it. They're going to have to create some offense in a hurry.
Ball.
Pitch taken for a ball. This past season, he hit .308 with 11 long balls and 57 RBIs. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Strike two.
That's 3 strikeouts.
Ooh, this guy's had a rough day, man. That strikeout just gave him the hat trick.
He delivers. A liner. He's on first with a base hit.
This guy can't get anybody out. They better call that pin soon or risk even more runs being scored.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time.
Well, the pitcher seems even more flustered after that trip to the mound.
The Athletics turn it over to the pen. They're going to the righty, Tommy Hunter. He throws it away.
Well, I don't know about that throw. He needs to find the target and fire it over.
Ball.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure out at first.
Out.
He picked that ball up right off the bat and camped under it for an easy out.
This guy's got such great hands, and it makes him such a terrific hitter. Action in the bullpen. The manager's out to buy some time.
The pitcher really needs to slow down and refocus. Seems like that trip to the mound came just at the right time.
Ball.
taken for a ball. Last season, he batted .331 with 49 long balls and 137 RBIs. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. The Oakland Athletics win it by 11.